Woman breaks off the saw and hides it in the meat foam. Cover it with plastic wrap and put it in the freezer. Tells the guards to give the meat to the man. The guard asks the man to open the package, and then he is relieved to find the meat inside. The man made sure the guards left. He thawed the meat and took out the saw inside. The man spreads out the paper towels. Then he breaks all the matches. Then he wraps the paper towel around it and puts it in a bag. The man signals to his partner. Then he hands the bag to his partner. When no one is looking, they set fire to the room next to the man's. The prison alarm went off. The guards put out the fire, but the walls of the room needed to be repainted. The man took the opportunity to give the saw to his partner. He wrapped the saw around a strip of cloth and secured them with leather straps. Soon 2 tools were made for the escape. Then he gave one of them to the man. Then, while everyone was away, the companion set up an alarm outside the door. The man sawed the air vent inside. Then he wrapped the magnet in paper. Then he collects all the bits of iron that fall out. And finally, he poured it into the toilet to cover up the traces, to avoid the sound of moving the bed. The man also makes a good noise reduction after sawing the air vent.